Hey everybody, sumchief here, working out a solution for this problem we've got. So we've got a function, f of x is x squared minus 14x plus 45 divided by x minus 5. And we've been asked to solve it for when x equals 5. So we're going to go ahead, plug in the values of x equals 5 into the function. And we get 5 squared minus 14 times 5 plus 45 divided by 5 minus 5. Working out all the individual components, 25 minus 70 plus 45 divided by 0 gives us an unhappy answer of 0 divided by 0. 0 in the numerator, not a problem. 0 in the denominator, that is a problem. So this results in an indeterminate answer. So we've shown that f of x is discontinuous at x equals 5. Now that gives us a little bit of a problem. So we need to look into a little bit of further into this question, see if we can find a solution. There's two popular methods. First one is L'Hopital's rule. Derivatives and limits, quite popular, can be done quite easily enough. Also there's the squeeze theorem. That's finding the value right on x equals 5, just a little bit before, a little bit after, trying to find the value there. Or even easier than that, we could factor the numerator and avoid the undeterminate form. So let's have a look into that a little bit further. So in the numerator here, we've got f of x equals x squared minus 14x plus 45 in the numerator. So let's try and factor out this x squared minus 14x plus 45. So to factor that out, what we need is two numbers that when multiplied together, they will give us 45, and when they added up, they will give us minus 14. So going through the numbers here, plus or minus 45, that'll have to go with 1, so you're never going to get that add up to 14. 15, that looks promising, but that has to go with 3 to get a 45, so that's not going to work because we're never going to get that to make a difference of 14. Looking at the next one, 9, that will go with 5. Now that looks very good, that looks promising. So 9 times 5 is 45, we know that. So what we also can work out is that minus 5 plus minus 9 is minus 14. So that's going to work pretty good. So what we could say is our factors are x minus 9 and x minus 5. So x squared minus 14x plus 45 equals x minus 9, x minus 5. So now we're looking promising. So let's move on and see where we get to. So our function here, x minus 9 times x minus 5 divided by x minus 5. So putting that in there, we can see we can cross cancel the x minus 5's on the numerator and denominator. And then when we've done that, f of x is just left as x minus 9. Now that is really helpful. So now we can just plug in the value for x and see what happens. So f of 5 is 5 minus 9, which gives us minus 4. That's going to give us our answer. So for f of 5 equals x squared minus 14x plus 45 divided by x minus 5 equals minus 4. I've got a little graph here to show you where the solution is. So when x equals 5, y equals minus 4. And that's our answer. So, any comments, please leave below. And any solutions for any questions that you are struggling to solve, let me know and I'll see what I can do for you. And as always, please remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching.